Hello, and welcome to another live stream. Hello, Kind Core. Hello, Magna Striker. And yeah, so today's one's gonna be a bit more interesting, I'd say, in terms of getting you all involved in hopefully making a video. And we're gonna be doing the fan cast. I don't want to say what version of Turtles it is just yet. I want to be a bit of a surprise, and I feel as though it'd be rather interesting to hear what your suggestions are for certain characters, which we'll be going over today. We've got Shrek Secret Admirer. Okay, that's hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Very interesting name. I would say that. But yeah, we've got Last Run. Hello, how are you? Hope everyone's doing good. And yeah, okay. So I don't know where the best place to start is because I don't know how to really like how to plan this. Because I feel as though I want to get like suggestions, but okay. And let me quick get Photoshop up. We can brainstorm some ideas. Um, I'm good. You storm some ideas. See, good. Um, so yeah. Okay. So let me share the thingy me. Where is it? Okay. So let's start off. I don't really know what character. Let's do Raphael, shall we? Um, I just want to hear some names and whatever ones I'll write them down and I'll listen to them afterwards, and that'll be where we go from here. Just because I'm with the version which I'm going for in terms of like doing all that. We've got Angel Moon. How are you? Yeah, howdy. Oh, don't we see many people reply with howdy. Um, Vindi. Um, what? I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Who do you? So, uh, just like spitballing names. Like who do you want? Vin Diesel. Ooh. Hmm. Would it be because of Raph though? Hmm. That's actually not really bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea for. I feel like there's some potential in there for Vin Diesel to play Raph, but I don't know if he would be a good option for Raph. But no, I can definitely, I can sort of hear that now. Actually, see, I don't know. I didn't actually pasting a picture of Vin Diesel, just pasting another picture of um thingy Raph. Okay, hopefully this will get an image of him in. Yes, good. Okay, let me creation that down to just create look like a little mood board of because I mean like I definitely be able to know who he is. Definitely, there's no mistaking with who he is. Um, okay, The Rock. Oh, that's a good option. I was going to say The Rock, but Vin Diesel has it for me. I feel Vin Diesel plays an older Raph for Weird Raph. Oh, cool. These are actually really good options. I don't know about The Rock. Hmm. I feel like there's potential there. For him to potentially be a Raph, but I wouldn't know if he would be the like perfect choice for a Raph. But like, that's not actually that bad. Yeah, like, I think I'm sort of like doing this video. I'm sort of like stuck with all this, but like, so far so good. Like with all these options. I mean, they're not exactly that really, like like still like more or less like the same sort of people, but like they're still like very different. Hmm, that's actually not a really bad choice. Like, but like, I mean, the only thing is like, I could sort of see it like them playing those like Raph, but at the same time, not too sure. Fallen, what trap is that? Okay. Yeah, so hang on, let me quickly look on Instagram because I know because the whole because because I know people do like fan casting on there. I quickly look on there because yeah, you just never know. But like, oh god, yeah, I must admit, like those ones are really good so far. I've got a feeling this whole live stream is gonna help me a lot, but at the same time, it's gonna really, it's not gonna exactly help me too much in terms of what I need because we're gonna have so many options. Okay, so far on Instagram, there's actually no one come up as Raph so far. Okay, where's Jeez, these people really post a lot of things. Okay, what? Oh my god, how many pictures do these people? Okay, so there's one person has who are you? Uh, Ili Guri. I don't really know who that person is, so I'm gonna say no for that one just now. Who else is this person? Um, Jensen Ackles. Oh, that's actually a good one. For someone that sounds like Batman, that can work. So yeah, I thought, did the Halloween video get copyright? Not yet. Yeah, no, surprisingly, the Halloween one and also the or was it the other one, the Christmas one didn't get copyright. Okay, Jensen Ackles. I'm pretty sure he. Oh, not Jensen. Who's Jensen? I don't know. Really. Yeah, like the the watch party ones didn't get like claimed yet, so I'm sort of a bit curious as to why. But at the same time, I'm not going to question it. Okay, yeah. So this person on Instagram did suggest Jensen Ackles. I know people want to have like a Batman type character, which I wouldn't say that's not necessarily bad if you're going for the voice. For you should go for a Brooklyn accent. You see, the thing is that I don't really know. I don't really know what. I only know what like people in like the Marvel movies, DC, and the Turtles. I don't really branch out too much. So this is the reason why I'm needing your help for all this. I can see Jason Ackles more as Leo, even if we're not talking about him yet. Slow. We'll be getting to him, but like, I don't know about Leo. No, I do feel so you play better as Raphael though. Yeah, no, I guess him. I'm just thinking about this now. I really want to put Richardson on there, but like, the thing is, I know he's already played Raph once, and the thing is, I want to have the rule of basically, if you like that character once, then you like shouldn't really come back. I'm not trying to say either like you shouldn't come back for like other roles, but like exactly really fan casting, you just bringing back the actors who's so excited. I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah, like yeah, I mean, like yeah, definitely they'll probably will. Um, I mean, because like over the next, I mean, if you include Lost Days special book, that's like five more books we have to see Turtles grow. So we will definitely see them. Oh, Troy Baker. Hmm. Uh, I mean, so this is sort of like the rabbit hole which I also like you could fall down. Is like you can more or less like go after like the people who like Troy Baker, No North, Stephen McFarlane, like Tara Strong. The people who could do 101 different types of voices. I mean, that's sort of like a bit cheating. So if also Troy Baker like he'll do like a good rap, but at the same time he could do the voice for all the male characters on the show. So or movie or whatever it is. So, okay, we need to find a character that works with Morgan Freeman. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I guess like Baxter could work with that. I mean, he seemed like he could have that. Oh no! Oh, what about Shredder? I thought he could have like that kind of voice. I thought though. Troy Baker voice Red Hood. He's kind of like Raph, angry, hot-headed. Yeah, I don't know. I know. See, like this is the problem which I'm having is that I can more or less just choose like 101 different actors and for various different roles and be like, yeah, they could do that role, but then it comes down to, well, they could do that one, but also this other actor. So yeah, I mean, I was wondering more TMNT figures. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just waiting for. I mean, I've got someone pre-order, but I'm just waiting for them to actually come out in the UK and all that. Should it be Keanu Reeves? Ooh. Hmm. That's not a bad option, actually. Ooh, I'd actually like the sound of that one. Mm, yeah, I can somewhat see that. At the same time, not. At the same time, I don't know. That's a very interesting one. Morgan Freeman could voice Splinter. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Why are we including Morgan Freeman all of a sudden? This must be about Raph, not about Morgan Freeman. Doctor Splinter, that could work with Morgan Freeman. So starting with Raph. Yeah, at the moment we're starting with Raph. So far we've got Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jensen Ackles. Clearly the the dream team for Raph. Shrek could beat Trust in a Free Rap. No, I mean that's up for debates. Yes, you got me. Someone with a deep voice. Yeah, I'll say with that like that deep voice, but also I was thinking like what I said with the other video I did a few weeks ago about the cast. I feel as though with Raph, because he has that angry side, you want to have you want to see both of the angry side, so you can see like his normal side when he's normal and all that, and then like when he gets angry, you can definitely tell that like it's like almost like a different person in a way. And like I think that sort of makes sense, but at the same time, you don't really hear that or see that too often. Okay, hear me out. Mark Hamill for Krang. Ooh, ooh, that's good. Yeah, okay. I wasn't even thinking about Krang yet, but oh my god, yeah, that would be amazing. Shrek could beat Fiction. Why are we talking about Shrek all of a sudden? We're supposed to be talking about the Turtles. So far we've got the best options. We've got Vin Diesel, Rock, and Jensen Ackles. So far we are doing good. I want to write out the Mark Hamill one down. That was a really good one. Um, Kevin Hart or James Martin is for Mikey. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that could work actually. But yeah, let's just stick to rap for right now. Yeah, yeah, but I do like the Mark Hamill one. But again, like I don't really know who. I'm not going to check Instagram again because again, it feels though that you could always have like pretty much anyone really. Um, yeah, another Instagram post said just Knuckles. So it looks like he's probably one of the most requested ones for Raph, I'd say. But at the same time, who really knows? Okay, this other person, John Buffano. I don't know who that one is. Yeah, like, it's all really hard to say. I mean, I was looking at like a few characters like for fan cast and all that. There's like some which I found like the perfect person, and yeah, Mike Myers for Mikey. Okay, maybe. It's hilarious because I could see Mark Hamill having a great time playing an awful character, but he'd have so wholesome in his interviews in contrast. Yeah, I thought. I mean, again, it feels so like Mark Hamill. He's all that one that almost falls in that like type of like you're getting him for the town. I know that sounds weird, but like I don't know if you get them because I could do 101 different voices. You mostly just get like all the any voice actor in really. Adam Stanley is Mikey. I don't really know who that one is. 2003 Tales versus 2003 Teen Titans. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really seen too much of Teen Titans. I keep trying to get into the show, but I keep like pulling out after like the first 5 episodes. It's quite boring. I won't lie. I mean, like I've seen clips and it looks like it does get a lot better, but at the same time, yeah, there's like I don't know. There's not really much in there, but like for the beginning part. Um, hmm. Okay, who else could like play a rap? Because I want to get like 4 or 5 actors for at least each. Um, whew. Okay, okay. What about this? I might be going out limb because I'm sort of like thinking just more or less like anyone at this point. So two options here. Oh no, actually, no, scrap the other one. What about Chris Hemsworth? I thought so. Yuri Lowenthal. Like again, he also falls under that category where like he could do 101 different voices. It's all a bit hard to go for the actual actor. Said, Shaq O'Neal. Hmm. Well, I was trying to get out the Chris Hemsworth because I thought so he has like a potential with his fall in a way. I don't know. I think there's like potential there to be a four, but at the same time, I'm not exactly too sure. He he has like this type of, no, that's just Knuckle. I feel like he has like the type of energy or like the type of voice where you could have like the normal side, which you normally see in like the Avenger movies and all that, and then you have that like anger side where like where I've seen like build that in the four movies, or where it's just like really shouty, loud, and all that. I feel as though he has some potential there to do a Raph. I'm not saying he's not necessarily the best option, but at the same time, it's not necessarily the worst option. There have been worse. I think he has like potential to do Raph. Or Steph Emil, or Stephen Amell. Okay, okay. I don't do Stephen Amell just because I'm want to be using him in like another video. Um, uh, don't, yeah, okay. I could tell they're not gonna be much help. Little Sim, hello, how are you? Um, yeah. So again, like, I was also thinking like maybe like Ben Affleck, but I feel as though he's a bit too old to sound like him. So yeah, I feel as though like Chris Hemsworth could potentially pull off like a Raph type character. I feel as though he has like potential to do it, but at the same time, I just I don't know. It's like really hard because like you can more or less just like choose like anyone, and they can always be like the perfect character for perfect choice for that character because multiverse, and they almost sound like the person and all that. Chris Pratt for Leonardo could be fun. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I feel so like a mature Rise Leo he could do a Chris Pratt could be it. I feel yeah. Potential there for him, but ooh. Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? Let's move on to Leonardo. Greg starts for a for Ralph. I don't know. I don't really know because I feel as though Greg Stark, because he's done Mikey already. I don't think he would have like the same sort of energy to bring the darkness for Wrath or anything like that. You could have Chris Evans as Leonardo. These are good options. Okay, so hang on, let me quickly because I finally found the poll thing. Yay. Okay, let's do what character next? um, okay. Uh, I don't know if you should have given me that option of now to give me power to to like decide. Uh, on who else can I add? Mikey. Who else? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let you choose the next person to go after. Um, so Tom Holland could be Mikey. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel also that's a good option. But I think, again, like this is still like really hard because at the same time, like, you could have like 101 different like actors, and they could all be perfect for for the role and all that. But like, are they really that perfect? It's all like really one of those hard questions. Okay, let me quickly get up, make a folder and get out the next character, whoever that may be. Okay, so Raph, this is not necessarily a bad option so far. I think that's a pretty decent list. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so who got voted the most? Leonardo with 40%. Ooh, okay. Okay, so let me quickly get up a picture. which is like pretty good, I would say. But I mean, like again, I haven't really told you the version of Turtles I'm going after, so like it's like really hard for you to be like, oh yeah, you can really do like that type of character. So I made your jobs a whole lot worse, a whole lot worse. But you know, we're still here to have fun. I mean, yeah, sort of. Slash, you give me ideas, and it's free labor at the end of the day. Who really cares? So yeah, so quickly before I read comments, so Chris Evans, that's not necessarily a bad option. I could see him like doing that one. Like, I could see him as a Leo, but at the same time, he has done like Captain America and stuff like that, so he could potentially sound a lot like him as well. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, Chris Pratt was also another one, which I think is actually a good option, depending on like how you go around Leo. If you're making more like if you're doing more like Rise, but like as mature, then yeah, definitely him. But like again, like there's so many options for rap. Oh no, for like every character really. So again, this is gonna be like a really hard one. Um, okay, let's make you small. Um, okay, let's see what you have to say for Leonardo. Um, okay, Andrew Garfield's Donatello. Oh, that's actually quite a good option. But we'll get to Donatello in a minute. Checking off for April. Okay. Chris Evans has played a leader role. Yeah, I mean, again, it's all like really depends on like the type of Leonardo you're going for, really. Um, just because if you're going off the like Rise Leo, then Chris Pratt is definitely that like perfect option for him. It can have that jokey aspect, but also that mature stuff. I feel Ben Affleck would work for Lost Run. Hmm. I feel like Ben Affleck could, but at the same time, I don't think he has that like that lost feeling. He has like good. Hmm, like I don't know. He has like he's a good actor, I'd say, but I don't think he has that like range to be emotional or like make you feel very sorry for him. I don't think he has that just yet. Yeah, I can see Ben Affleck's as Mikey. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing everyone's going for Ben Affleck now. Okay, but yeah, going back to Leonardo. Who do you want to play as Leonardo? Just because this one I was a bit lost for. Also, like one person that I was thinking of is Paul Rudd. And I know this one sounds a bit stupid. But at the same time, I feel as though he has that potential because I know he's always known for the comedy roles. But at the same time, like Chris Pratt is, and we're saying he's a good option for it as well. So I'll say Paul Rudd has potential to do a good Leo. But again, I think that also comes down to just like what type of Leonardo are you going for, really? Because you could do 101 different Leos and all be good. Young Johnny Young Bosch as Leo. Oh, Charlie Cox. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could potentially see that. But the thing is, I haven't really seen too much of him. I haven't really seen too much of the Daredevil show, so but yeah, I've also there could be some like potential there really for him. Hmm, he's not necessarily a bad option either. Okay, it's probably making some bit smaller so we can actually see Paul. But yeah, that's not actually a bad option either. But yeah, oh god, yeah, that's a good option. Paul Rudd could work with Mikey. I think, yeah. I mean, again, I also feel like because I feel like most of these characters or actors, you could more like pull them over for other actors as well. Robert Downey Jr. could work for Leo, I think, in a way. Hmm. I think he sounds a bit too old for Leo. Roger Craig Smith could be Leo. No, I'll say like, he also falls under that category of he could do almost any voice. So bit disqualified because if you're just going to include voice actors of who do 101 different voice actors or voices, it's all defeating the object of doing the fan cast. Just because you can also just choose anyone to do the voices really. No one on him yet, but Bill Murray from Mikey. I feel as though he's a bit too old. But if you're saying Last Ronin, potential. Craig Smith could work for Raph. 101 different voices. What's the point of having just do one voice when he could just do more or less the whole cast? So yeah, that's like my logic behind all this. Is if they can do all the voices, or if they can do more or less more than like half the voices, then I don't feel like we should include them, just because you could almost have them as any character. You know, it's like one of those weird things, just because I mean, you can just get all the like people who do all the voices and put them in all in one room, do all of them in one day and all that, and then it wouldn't really give me like spreading the talent out to all the other people and all that. But yeah, I thought also this is like a good option so far. Um, I mean, I'm just trying to think of like DC shows and all that, and let me look at Instagram. That's all normally seems to be a great place. Okay. Oh, Sebastian Stan. Ooh, that's not a bad option. Sebastian Stan. That's, I could actually see Sebastian Stan doing a Leo. I wouldn't say he would be like the top choice, but he has potential for a. Oh, no, where's Sebastian? He has potential. I feel like. Wouldn't necessarily say that he has the best option for like a Leo, but like he has potential for a type of Leo, I'd say. Um, Okay, but that's not actually a bad one. Let's see what else Instagram has to say about it. Um, okay. What was one? Okay. Chris Pine. I vaguely know the character. Not too sure. Patrick Stewart Splinter. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one. I feel like we've already got we've already found Splinter. That's actually not a bad one. Yeah, I do like yeah, I like that one. For mottos, it would be Leo Troy Baker, Ralph Knuckles. Okay, that's not a bad option so far. Dylan O'Brien. I mean, okay. So the thing is with this, the only problem with all these like suggestions is that probably a good majority of these ones I probably wouldn't have heard of. So that's also like another big factor into this. Is that if I've heard them, then like it's like really easy. I can just you know just trying to think of like the DC shows or anything like that, like potential there. I did see one where like I think like Grant Gustin was someone chose Grant Gustin as like a Leonardo, which again that's not necessarily a bad option either. Um, okay, who's this person? Um, okay, could we get you up? See who you are. Oh, someone. Oh my god! Did someone put Warwick Davis? Oh my god! I feel so. This is okay. That's a troll post. I feel like that was a troll post. Um. Okay. This could just Okay. Okay. Leonardo Fancast. Chris Pine, James Marston. Yeah, not too sure who those people necessarily are. Leo Howard, I have no idea who you are, so maybe. Sebastian Stan could work for RAF 2. I feel so Sebastian Stan could, but at the same time, I haven't really heard like he's like angry, like he feels to like properly yell and probably change his character to be like that yelling type. He has potential, but at the same time, I'm not too sure really. Dylan O'Brien is Bumblebee in the movie Bumblebee. Okay. Samuel Jackson could be Baxter. Ooh, he's a good scientist in the JP. Just saying, it could be fun. That's not necessarily a bad option, I would say. I'll write that one down. Oh, just thinking another one for Raph is oh, what was it? Hugh Jackman. Uh, no, because he has that rage side. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, well, I hope you had fun, and hopefully we can speak soon or something about. Yeah, I feel also like Hugh Jackman could have done a good Raph, but at the same time, I feel as though he's like a bit too old to do that Raph. Hmm. Yeah, no, I feel as though Hugh Jackman would be like a good option, but at the same time, I feel as though he's a bit too old. Okay. Anyone else? I can like. Okay. So, is there any other suggestions for Leonardo? Because at the moment, I can't think of any yet, and it's also a bit no because I feel as though like there are like so many other good options. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put Grant Gustin down because I feel as though again potential there. Um, Not necessarily the best option, but it still has options there. I would say. Um, okay, so let's put you down. Yeah, also that's not necessarily a bad option either. Um, but not necessarily the best option. Okay, so yeah, okay, I think Promise is still coming through. Okay, Johnny voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, Maggie Paul Rudd, Splinter, Morgan Freeman, Shredder, Hugh Jackman from our Turtles. Oh, that's actually a good option for Shredder. Oh no, I feel like the Shredder one that could work, but at the same time, yeah, it's not necessarily bad, but at the same time, I don't know what it is, but like that Shredder one could work, but at the same time, I don't know, something about it could not either. Grant Gustin could work for Leo, Mikey, or Donnie. I don't think he could do Mikey. I feel as though he has too much of mature in him to not be Mikey. But Donnie's not really bad either. I just don't think he could do a Mikey. But Leo's like a pretty good option. Okay, so the next lot. Let's do another poll. Woo! No, not Q&A. Let's do start poll. Yes. Who is next? Mikey, Don, Splinter. Fools who they're like the main ones which I need for the video, which I'm doing sometime this week. Okay, so yeah, this is the next one. Like, who do you want to see? Who do you think we should do next? And yeah, because for the version which I'm going for, I have the majority of the characters. It's just the actual turtles. Oh yeah, Karai, that was also another character needed. Oh damn it! Oh yeah, okay. So I'll put Karai next option as well. Okay, so yeah, that's not necessarily. I thought also Leo's like a pretty good option. Okay, so it seems like okay, so Mikey's won the poll. Great. Okay, so moving on to Mikey. This is going to be really interesting. Because it feels so like people. I don't know. It's one of those things like because of like how old actors are when like you're thinking of like when they were. Because I know that someone said I'm not exactly too sure, but someone said Bill Murray. I feel as though he may be just a tad bit too old for that role. But at the same time, when you look at his roles that he's done previously, it makes sense as why he would. Okay. So yeah, let's see who the people want for Mikey. Chris Farley could be Raph, but I think he's dead. Yeah, I think he was. Wasn't he supposed to be like the man who was going to do the original Shrek, and he died, unfortunately. I feel he's more Donnie's since for Flash, he's kind of science and technology. Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those things where like, you could have. I mean, because the Flash, he sort of has that. You know, he has the energy of the science person, but also has the energy of also the leader as well. So it also comes on both categories. Tom Holland. maybe. I mean, the thing is, I'm not really. Ever since he became Spider-Man, and the things I didn't really know I actually didn't know he existed before Spider-Man. But ever since he become Spider-Man, he's been everything, and I've not liked him since. So I feel so potential there, but at the same time, I would have less hype for it. So I mean, luckily he's not going to be in the new Toe movie. So yeah, I've got potential for Tom, but maybe. But it could be quite interesting to hear what other people had to say about this. Oh, that Ryan Potter guy from was it the Doom? No, Titans. Yeah, he has potential. Uh, he hasn't really done much of like what we expect from thingy. Oh god. For like Beast Boy, but he has. I don't know. Okay, and how do you spell his name? Um, Ryan Potter. Is that his name? Ooh, okay. Ryan Potter. Oh, how do you even spell his name? um, Ryan. Okay. Oh god, I can't find him. You know what's gonna put in Beast Boy? Um, that'll do. I know who the person is. Well, I feel like he has like if you could do like a good Mikey or a good Beast Boy, you could do Mikey. Brick Sites definitely proved that you can definitely do like that kind of character. So yeah, I think like, he has potential there. Um, who else? Just I can. Oh, hang on. Are we gonna go for characters also in the comics? Sort of in a way. Josh Keaton voice of Mikey. Ooh. Hmm. Potential. Oh, I don't know really. Not necessarily a bad option, but I think he does lose that. I don't know. Maybe. That sounds like a very good idea for Mikey Last Ronin. Greg Sykes could be a good Mikey. He already has been Mikey. He was the 2012 one. I know Ben Schwartz was Riser though, but I think he would make a good Mikey. Ooh. Hmm. That's not a bad option actually. I feel like he could. Yeah, he could definitely do like a Mikey. So how do you spell Swartz? Uh, yeah, that will do. Yep, somewhat correct. um, okay, that's not actually a bad option for Mikey. But it feels though that he does sort of like fall into that role, that rule that I put in. We're saying that he like if he played like a one type of character, but at the same time he didn't really play Mikey, so he does get away with it barely. Um, making sure I could think. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the Spectacular Spider-Man. I feel like he has potential, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. Hmm. I don't know. He's like one of those ones that he could be, but at the same time, hmm. I'm not too sure. The more that you say it, the more that I want to put in there. I'm gonna get a picture of Spider-Man because I know that. Uh, well, I'm not, let's put Keaton. Um, yeah, okay. But that's what it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, that will that will be done. Okay. I've also has potential like to do. I wouldn't say necessarily a younger Mike or like the last run Mikey, but if we do like the flashback Mikey, yeah, I can see that. Okay, who else? Brendan Swartz could voice Mikey. Is he? He has that sarcasm of Leo. Brendan Swartz. I've also, I know who you're talking about, and I think of casting with someone else. If you made your voice constantly deep, you could you could be Shredder. Thank you. Oh yeah, he was lost. Okay, Nightwing. Yeah, no, I've already put him as someone else. I feel as though if you've seen his looks, you could definitely know what character I'm going for. I like Spectacular Spider-Man. More of that would be lovely. I watched that show last year, and the thing is, I didn't really see what the fascination about it was. But the thing is that I know that I didn't grow up with it, so that's like a big factor for all of it. Because I enjoyed the show. I thought it was okay. I don't necessarily think it was the best one, but like it was a pretty good Spider-Man show. I just don't really see the big fuss about it all. Like pretty good Spider-Man show, but like I think like when I was just trying to make my point, it was basically to someone like I was saying that even though it's a good Spider-Man show and it shows that he's a good superhero, or no, he's a good hero, it doesn't show that he's like one of the best superheroes just because he's only in his TV show. I know that it was technically planned as a crossover for Avengers, but at the same time, I mean, he's up for debates really for that. So, but even then, because he's not done by the same voice actor, it's sort of hard for be like, oh yeah, that's that same person, and it's always hard to say that he's like one of the best superheroes when he hardly ever interacts with any of them. But like, it was a good show. I don't think it was necessarily my thing, but I think that's mainly just down to the fact that I didn't watch it growing up. Um, oh, hang on. I love Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, we read that one. Same, I love Spectacular Spider-Man. It needs a season 3. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a season 3. I wouldn't mind seeing more of it. But I do think that they do season 3 or more of it. If they do, then they need to bring in other heroes just to make it feel as though he can show off that he's a good superhero and he's better than all the other ones. So just being a hero. You should do Casey and April. I've already got those ones. It was just like a select few characters which I was just be like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, they could do that role, but like for the most part, I didn't like an idea down for certain characters. It was just like certain ones which I was just really unsure of, like the turtles, because because I'm redoing a few of them. I mean, like, okay. Donnie, I feel as though I already know who I want to like for Donnie, but like Splinter, I feel as though for like the version, I feel as though that David Ramsey couldn't. I don't think he could. I love the idea of Morgan Freeman. Yeah, what? So we're going Morgan Freeman with Splinter. So yeah, like it's yeah. Is there like, anyone else that anyone wants to put down for Mikey? Because I feel as though like this is a good list for Mikey, but at the same time, it feels though there's like so many other people you could put down as like Mikey. Oh my god. Who's that guy? This is gonna annoy me. Andy Samberg, Jake Peralta, and all that. Okay, that's a good option. Like. That's another really good one. I feel so that has potential there. Again, I don't think that's necessarily the best option. But again, it's another actor. There's potential there, I feel as though. Not I wouldn't say there's much, but there's some, I'd say. Would you have added Jenica, Alapex, or Venus / Flowhead in your list? Okay. So the thing is, I'm doing like so the thing is, the thing which I'm doing on this week is a very particular version of Turtles that it has like some characters in there, but also I'm gonna be doing hopefully later this year because I've already like started mapping all these characters out. Be like, oh yeah, because I was thinking about this after the last stream. I was thinking about it and be like, oh my god, that person will be perfect for this role and all that. So I want to do like a big video about like I'm not too sure how many like parts or anything like that, but like it'll be like at least like a few videos long, and I'll be going into like the comic books, stuff like that, with like certain characters. I mean, yeah, I mean like all these ones on the list, like Apex, Venus, Slash, Leatherhead, Angel, Nobody, or no, yeah, Angel. Like I mean, like some of these ones which I really want to put into like a list just to like give like some more fan love to all them. But like, at the same time for this, but like, at the same time for this list, it's just like very specific characters. So yeah, because I already have like the majority of the ones which I want to put down, but then I feel like it's just one of those things where it's just for like a few of them it'd be like I need to like because I don't want to give anything away, but at the same time it would be like a really long time before the video come out. So like because I like to like include like Fish Face and Raza, but at the same time with how they were traded in 2012. You can't really do any better than those. So, you know, and then like other characters, so I thought of one for Hun. It's just like, oh my god, that is amazing when you really look at it. It's just like, oh my god, yeah, he is perfect for the role, and I just can't wait for that to share like some because the one which I'm doing this week with some of the people which I have chosen like specifically for one certain character. I got a feeling I'll be able to definitely appeal to your to like your opinions on a certain character with a certain actor and be like, yeah, they definitely are the perfect role for, or definitely the perfect actor for the perfect role and all that. So I don't want to give away too much, just because I don't want to spoil things just yet. But like, you'll know when you see the video. But yeah, like I do definitely do. Yeah, but like, yeah, but like I do definitely plan on doing like Angel, Alapex, Venus, and all those type of characters, all the weird and obscure characters. I mean, I even made a I even got because I think because there's like some characters which I knew straight away, which are like, oh my god, yeah, they are like perfect for the role. I went like so deep into it, such as like Torben Zix and Darius Dunn. Those two people I was able to find instantly. But then you get other characters, like which like you're like, oh my god, like oh my god, like even though they've been around for ages, I can't think of a single person to play them. So yeah, so again, like this video is like sort of helping me to be like, okay, so this is what people want. Now, how do I piss people off and give the wrong answer? Well, can't wait for that video. Because all the other characters, yeah, I thought though, like the one which I want to do like loads of characters, I might split up into like quite a few videos just so that it has enough time for like to get as many characters as I can in without like properly rushing or anything. DMAC, the voice of Sonic Prime would be good for Leo since he did lead an army with a speech. Okay, that's a unique one. I'll take a look at him. I'll take a look at him after, because like some of these ones that I haven't really heard of. So probably gonna go back through this whole stream and just be like, okay, so that's what it sound like. Okay, so I already know who I'd like to have for Donny. So next question is for the final two, which I need help with. Is like between Splinter and Karai. Those are the last two which I need for this video, and then I shall be done. Oh my god! I just pop in Splinter, and then the other option was video. God, it's been a long night. Okay, so ask away. Or not ask away. Type away. And then we should see what madness people have come up with. But yeah, for the mighty option list, I do feel as though Tom Holland and Ben Schwartz there's a bit more of a no, but I do think that the Josh Keaton, I think is, and Sandberg and Ryan Potter, I think that's his name. I feel like they definitely are good options for a Mikey type character. But this will be interesting to see who can play next. Okay, so Splinter with 4 votes, great. Okay, so it wasn't really too much of a competition. Oh no, I always said I was doing. Oh shit, I always said I was doing Morgan Freeman, but I'm quite interested to hear like, what other people had to say about it, because it's really somewhat interesting role, because you need to have that. I'll say he's sort of like Shredder and the Turtles, where you need to have that perfect voice for his character, and if you don't have that perfect voice for his character, then you're just ruining his character. So yeah, I feel also Morgan Freeman could do like a really good Splinter, but at the same time, I don't know really. I do feel so. Oh no, I do have Patrick Stewart. Yeah, that was a really good one. Warwick Davis. Hmm. Ooh, James Earl Jones. Ooh, Dave Ramsey. Okay, no, Dave Ramsey. I've I have for another video. But James, okay, hang on, let me go get some of these down. These are really good. James Earl Jones. Mm, I don't think necessarily he's a bad option for Splinter, but I feel as though that you'd only be hearing like Darth Vader. So I feel as though maybe a bit of a bad option, maybe. But not necessarily bad, but like, who's next? Patrick Stewart. Rick Stewart. Yep. Okay. I would say like, he has like a really good option, or he has a lot of potential to do a Splinter. Okay, let's quickly get rid of shrink there. But yeah, I don't think he's necessarily a bad option for Splinter either. Okay, who's next? Rock Davis. No, I don't think he would do. Jane? No, what was it? Morgan Freeman. That was it. Also, he could do a Splinter, but at the same time, I don't. It's not necessarily a bad option, but at the same time, he would be able to fit a Splinter type role, but how well? That's the better question. Okay, Samuel Jackson. Okay, James Jones retired. I mean, he's still alive, so he's got that going. I mean, he has that going a lot more than what other people can say. Samuel Jackson. That's not. I don't know really about him, but I'll put him down for the list. Yes, but I don't know if I could see him as a Splinter. I don't think he has that attitude to do Splinter. Again, like not necessarily a bad option. I don't know, like, damn, this is really hard. I feel like for the moment I'm going more towards Patrick Stewart. This dream could work for sure too. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Oh no. Okay, no. So no, if you did, if James Jones did do Shredder, you'd only be hearing Darth Vader. I've got a feeling you'd only be hearing Darth Vader. Samuel Jackson played Nick Fury. Yeah, but I mean, that's more or less my point. Is that he did that role? How can you not hear Nick Fury? So I don't think he has that type of energy to be a Splinter. Morgan Freeman is a what I'll go for, and I'll die on that hill. Well, you'll be there a long time. For Splinter, I'll have to go with Morgan Freeman. I'll see how that works. I'll die on that hill, lol, and you'll be there for a very long time. I don't know. I feel as though Morgan Freeman could do it, but at the same time, I don't know. There's something about him. Oh God, this is really sounding really, really bad. Like making him seem like a really bad person. But I don't know. He has a really good voice. We can all admit that. But I don't know if he is like good enough for Splinter. That's my only thing. Is like he's a really good voice, but is it good enough for a Splinter? Because this is what I was trying to say in that other videos I did a few weeks ago and all that was the fact that like with this Shredder and Splinter role, you need to have that voice. If it's not perfect for the character, then you ruin the character. So, like these ones, you need to have that perfect voice that can almost have everything in them what you need. Paul Edding Splinter, he was Grandpa. Oh my god, yes, that's amazing. Jason McAvoy. No, I feel like he's a bit too young. Samuel could be Shudder. That could be fun. Yeah. I could see that. But yeah, no, Paul. Yeah, he is hands down the Splinter. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. He was one of the. He's basically Grandpa Max was I'll say he was the thing that made Ben 10 one of the best shows because of him. Yeah, there is no denying that he is. He would definitely do Splinter. Okay, yeah. I feel so. Yeah, no, I feel so. He'd probably be the best option for it. God, yeah, no, yeah, he is perfect for Splinter. But yeah, I do like all the other options for Splinter. Like, but at the same time, I do feel so like all them. They have that problem where like you'd only hear them as like certain roles, and you couldn't hear them as like the Thing and all that as like Splinter, and it'd be like very off-putting to hear like Nick Fury, to like talk to his turtles, or to like Morgan Freeman, like the voice of good, and be like, my turtles. I feel so, but yeah, Paul Harding's, yeah, hands down, he is the, yeah, he's perfect A for Splinter. I mean, 70 is basically the new 50 at this point, and 50 is basically the new 30 in Hollywood. So, perfect option. Nick Fury as Sucky will be a badass, or extremely funny. Yeah, I thought that would be more funny. I've also there is potential for it could work, but at the same time, is that one of those things where like you'd only be able to hear Nick Fury, and that'd be very off-putting for the whole movie. Just listening to him just like screaming down, like just talking. I don't know. You'd only be able to hear Nick Fury, but yeah, Paul Iden, yeah, no, he is perfect for the Thing. Oh god, I can't believe I didn't think of him. But yeah, he's honestly perfect. No matter how old he is the Splinter. Okay. So the last one which I need to find is Cry. And oh damn it. So this one, like Cry, I found to be a bit hard when deciding. Wait, are we talking about the cast for its animation or like? Like the thing is, it doesn't really. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't really matter. Like whoever you choose for the Turtles or Splinter, they're gonna be. You need voice actors anyway. Voice actors for Samurai Jack. Oh, Phil Lamar. Nope. We've already chosen we've all chosen Paul Harding. James McAvoy could work for Krang. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. But Karai, that's the one we're going after next, and it's also the final one which I need for the video. I can probably start working on that tomorrow. Get up for Friday, hopefully. Ooh, that's a good costume. Okay. Oh no, we're not here about costumes. We're here about the Okay. So I'm quite curious to hear like what people have to say about this one, just because it feels though it really depends on like what you're going after. If you're going after live action or animated, because that's the thing we haven't really spoken about. Voice actor of Samurai Jack could also work for Leo Shredder Osagi. He could do a really good Usagi for all the while, yeah, he could definitely pull off a Usagi. Okay, but yeah, getting back to the Karai thing. This is one of the ones which I'm sort of like a bit scared to tackle because if you're doing animation, then you could do like any like voice, but at the same time you want to get people to do you want to get like Asian actresses and all that. But if you're doing live action, you'd also want Asian actresses as well. So it just falls into that like category of like what one do you go, the voice or the actual person? Brenda Song. I'm not exactly too sure who that is. Brenda Song. I'll look at this person afterwards because I haven't really heard their voice. And what would it been in? I feel like I've seen her in something. I'm not exactly too sure. Okay, just quickly looking now. Amphibian. Oh, no, someone who was in Amphibian. That Brian person. Okay, yeah. Robot. Okay, I was in Robot Chicken maybe, but I haven't really seen anything else. So, yeah, not too sure really about her. I'll listen to her voice. But as of right now, I can't exactly say that. Yeah, she's like the perfect choice and all that. Don't know the color grade. No, don't have time for that. We just want to get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Oh, good. Because like again, I don't really know if we should if you're doing if you're doing just a voice or if you're doing thingy like actual like appearances in real life and all that. Nicki, not. Oh god. What was the thing about the person who did the Electra Daredevil? Because I'm thinking like if you do look her up because also okay, so quickly getting up. I'm not gonna go for that 2005 movie one. Also the Netflix one. Okay, where is she? I don't. Okay, so Elodie Young. Um, maybe. Okay, I'm looking. Elodie Young. I say potential there. Not. Mm, I don't know. I think just because she's done the voice. No, she's done Electra. She would already know what to or like. Or I feel as though we'd already have like an understanding of like what to expect from her character. If she's already done like that type of character before in like a different type of thing, that's more or less basically the same character. There's potential there, I would say. Who else? Billy. Hang on, there you go. Karen. I'm not going to attempt to say that last name because I know if I'm going to screw that up. Be good as Karaya. Billie Eilish would be. Yeah, sure, she would. She played guitar. Oh, okay. And let me try and spell her name out. Uh, yeah, that's not a bad option either. Karen. Uh, I know I was just gonna say that name wrong. Fuk. Fuk. Um. You. Hannah. Okay. Um. I could see that. Oh, who's the person who played her on Arrow? Um. I've also like I don't know. One of those interesting things. Also, Cry has like a few options. Like basically any actress, Asian actress who's done any like samurai type character, perfect. But at the same time, like I don't know. I wouldn't like stereotyping. That's the only thing is like, but I do feel as though like the katana one could be a good one. But still like the Elodie Young. That's actually a really good option as well. Okay. I'll take like a few more options in, and then because I do feel as though like that would be a really good one for Karai. I could probably like stop making. Megan Fox can be an interesting something serious for her workers work. Not like that. I just don't think that could really work too well. Just because I feel as though the April role was probably more better suited for her type of acting. So I feel as though bringing that on to change that into being a karate type character, not necessarily bad, but at the same time, I don't think it would really fit too well. So yeah, no, I don't think Megan Fox would be a good April. Just trying to think of literally anyone else. I guess like maybe someone who plays like Tyler Ghoul, maybe. There's potential there, I guess. I mean, again, like this is all like really hard because you can almost just choose like anyone, say like, oh yeah, they work for like this character and all that. So yeah, but I do feel as though the person plays Katana. I'm gonna if I do choose her, I'm gonna be screwed for saying her name because I think I have trouble speaking English at the best of times. Then I'm actually speaking another language and all that. So that's gonna be a very interesting way to go around things. But yeah, like imagine Megan Fox being a serious character as a TMNT character. Yeah, no, no. I mean, I don't know. That's almost like asking 2012 Monkey to be serious. You just can't. You just got that very. You just got that image in your mind about how those characters or people would be, and they ain't changing no matter how much you want them to. But yeah, I don't really know who else could do Karai because I feel as though this is one that we've like definitely everyone's like struggling with. I've seen like a lot more like this random like throwaway try to be funny ones. And then there's a few in here. I think only two in here, which were out of three, two of them were yours. So so far not looking too good. But yeah, I don't think there's really that many people you could really do this Karai. Yeah, again, I need to search on. What about someone from like Shang-Chi? Let me quickly get it up. Could work. Yeah. She was the one I was. Hang on, let me go for that Yelphy person. God, I'm gonna be screwed for saying some of these names if I do actually got some of these people. Oh, she did. Oh, she did Mulan. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, no, I can definitely see that as a cry. Like she definitely has that like she definitely showed that she could definitely have that ball with that energy for like a cry. I would say, like with her role with Mulan. Yeah, definitely. Really like Fukushima. I can barely speak English, let alone trying to speak another language. Okay, that real person. That's her name. Yeah. Okay, nearly there. Oh no, I spelled that wrong. Well, no, that. Hang on, what did I go wrong with spelling the name? Oh, there's no E. That makes sense. Oh no. Okay, how do you spell her last name? Fuk. if you be you. Oh wait, hang on, she was in out Wolverine as well. Okay, ooh, hmm. Okay, yeah, hmm. She has potential. She has potential to do the cry. I wouldn't. I don't know really. Like again, I feel as though she has potential to do a cry. Um. Angel Moon. That could work. How old is she now? From Mulan. I'll quickly look. Uh. Let's see. I think I spelled the name wrong. Uh. Most. Oh no, did I spell it right? Mulan. Oh, is it the voice actress? I can't find anything on her, so yeah, yep, she's perfect. Not gonna lie. I can't find anything on her. Unless I spelled her name wrong. Who are you? Who are your April? So I don't want to say with the April. I will be changing it for the actual like main one, which I'm doing for like the TMNT universe one, but like for this specific one, which I'm doing for this Friday, I it will change, but like for the case, I do have one. I sort of like hinted to it a bit earlier, so yeah. I mean, if you look back, you'll be able to find who I meant. Kelly Anna who worked could work. She was in Arrow fighting Katana and Lady Shiva in Batman. Ooh, Kelly Anna uh, Anna who, hmm. Oh, um, what's your thought on the new TMNT movie casting? Well, I don't think they've released the casting. Have they? Oh, also, welcome to the stream. Um, yeah. Uh, have they? I don't like. Last I checked, they haven't. Um, I know there's rumored for a Raph. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I mean, so far they go on Google, they literally just choose all the. No, hang on, let me quickly look on IMDb because I know there's one the Raph that sort of hinted at it. Simone Brown Jr. From what I can tell, it, because I saw that one clip where he was like mentioning it, and that's more or less it really. But I haven't really heard his voice. I know there's the kid from Gumball doing like Donnie and Mikey saying not necessarily bad, but at the same time I haven't really watched Gumball, so I don't really know. But I don't know, like yeah. But yeah, like going back to last one, you do realise that with the Kelly Who one is that she did play Karai in the 2012 show. you do realise that. But yeah, she also did like Cheshire in Young Justice. Reela, well, I'm pretty sure I've already went looked at her, that Reela person. Yeah, the see that a bit. Bro, I forgot. That is a very poor excuse. Like one of the color looks almost exactly like, except for the color hair. I'm pretty sure we've already, yeah, we've already chosen her for, or like, I put down for Cry. Actually, I'm pretty sure she was one you said in. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that person would be good for for an angel. Oh no, no. Okay, I must admit, looking at this picture now, one which I chose for one putting down for Karai, potential. That's all I'll say about that. But I don't think for Karai, for Angel, that would work too well. No, I wanted to see pick her, but she would work for like. Yeah, I don't know. I also that's a bit like very cheating. You're just choosing because in issue 3 of the Alliance issue, the first part of that comic. Yeah, and I could definitely see where you're coming from with that. But yeah, I've also like. I mean, the only thing is with that version, you'd only want to see that version of Karai, and because I don't know, it'll be good, but I just don't think there'll be any difference between 2012 Karai and this Karai. Like, I mean, like whatever Karai you really go for. So yeah, but the live action can work very well. Well, yeah, I don't know, I mean, well, it possibly could, but the thing is, I'm not talking about Angel yet. I'm talking about Karai. But yeah, I do like the option of the Suicide Squad Katana as well as the Mulan actress. I think they're like really good options. So I might go with like one of those. Not exactly too sure yet. I'll do really give some thought about it. But yeah, I must admit, like so far, I mean, I say because I've I sort of come up with all of them now, like really. Because I think I have like a good option for like Donatello. I feel like Andrew Garfield. Yeah, he's just amazing in the like Spider Man in No Way Home. His performance in the Amazing Spider-Man movies just perfect. I would definitely say that he would definitely be a really good option for like for Donatello. Not to mention the fact that even in the Amazing Spider-Man games, you've got Sam Riegel who did do 2003 Donatello to do the voice of the Amazing Spider-Man. So that like you're more or less just sort of asking for it to just happen with that one. So I do feel as though Donatello that is definitely going to be Andrew Garfield. For Cry, oh god, I'm still unsure. I do feel I'm gonna go with the katana from the Suicide Squad movie. I think that'd be like my final options. Like, and let me quickly make a folder for Karai. But I do think that Karai, I do think going through the Suicide Squad lady, Donnie, you just can't beat Andrew Garfield. He's just amazing. He's this peak Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man. Fight me. Um, agree. Andrew Garfield would make a great Donatello. Yeah, I feel so he would make a great Donatello for some versions. Okay, so for Raph, yeah, just I'm probably gonna do Raph off stream because I'm not too sure. Now Leo, I feel so Leo is also another one which I want to do off stream because I know what specifically. But like, okay, yeah, no, Mikey, okay, yeah, so, yeah, Mikey also because I don't know, but yeah, Splinter's definitely poor-eyed and you just can't beat it. Personally, I would go for the Mulan for Karai. Yeah, I don't know, like whatever one you go for, Karai would be a perfect option. Andrew Garfield does work. Yeah, okay. So I feel so everyone is like basically in agreement that Andrew Garfield is like the Donatello without anyone really like questioning it or anything. Actually, I wouldn't really mind that happening like in in like a version of Turtles. Hmm. Not necessarily bad. Not that I don't know. Like, it's gonna be like a very tough, a tough one for me to choose between all these actors. But yeah, definitely Splinter's Paul Riding. Like all these other actors, they're great, but you can't but you can't go past the well, like like what done in real life and all that. But Paul Harding is, mm, you know, it just brings a whole new sense of things. I don't know. It's a bit more personal, I'd say. Um, but yeah, I feel so because the thing is, I know that I'm not done yet. A version of where Andrew Garfield is Donny, now Stone is like, no, just no. You just know they're going to be going down that dark rabbit hole of doing the simping story from 2012, and we all know how that played out. So we're definitely sticking clear of that. So yeah, but yeah, I do definitely think that I've got yeah, you better be JK, you better be JKing. But yeah, I feel that because okay, so the thing is, I know that I want to do more of these, and there are like still loads of other characters for this and all that, such as like Angel, Apex, Venus, Lita, Slash, Shredder, like everyone you could really think of. I haven't really thought of them all too much yet, so like I will be revisiting this whole concept idea later in the year or maybe next year, but definitely this year, I definitely want to revisit this whole thing because some of the people which are chosen now already, really good options. So I definitely want to come back to it, and I know that people are going to be suggesting characters as we were being suggested now for like April, Casey, Krang, all them, So I was going to leave it here for this one. Did anyone suggestions there for April? I'll have to bring. Mm, I don't know. I don't think she has this like attitude and personality. That, like, I don't know. She has. It's hard to describe personality and attitude, but she has that kind of attitude and personality that I just don't think would work for an April unless she changed the character a bit. I mean, Emma Stone does have a real red hair, so maybe yeah, but yeah, I know. But at the same time, you want to get Andrew Garfield in here and then potentially ruin it because you want to do a simping story. Yikes! No. Zendaya would work for live action Rise. Yeah. Hmm. I could see that actually. Like, I wouldn't be against that with like playing Rise April. I want an adult April again. Yeah, yeah. No, I've had enough of the adult, of the kids case in April. They're like good for making them a bit more relatable for them, like for the turtles. But at the same time, you're just losing that fun aspect and quality. Because I mean, if you don't know, like hopefully you should know. Um, I've been recently doing reviews for podcasts for 2003 show, and like one of the things which I said about when like in April was just like saying about it's like really fun to have her in the show, and not just have her just be there in the way, and not doing anything. It's fun to have her like them do stuff, and like if 2003 one, more or less in the first or the second episode, she goes back to Backstorm's lair, and and she actually helps out with the turtles and not get captured or anything. Like 87 was just there for a story and got captured. 90s didn't do anything. 2012, she was just more or less in the way really until she became a ninja. Rise, she had more confidence than the turtles, so it really says a lot about the characters. The time we had in adult April was 80 show 2003. I mean, the thing is that no, like Lost technically was the Bay movies. So yeah, I mean, I know that there are leaked storyboards, shall we say, about the new Tell movie, and April seems very interesting because by the looks of things, she's going to be a teacher, and that's not necessarily bad. I think that's actually a really good option. But I do think that like with that is that if they make the turtles young, which oh god, I've had enough of it because you're ruining the characters really. You're making them more of like a mother type character really. So yeah, but yeah, I feel also like this is a really good option. All these are really good ones. I'm gonna end the stream here for now. We've got about April. Yeah, I feel like everyone does. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because I feel as though I got all the ones which I need, and then some. I've got some really good options for other characters which I was not really actually planning about. Party WCom is still going on with the adult April, so it's not so much we don't have in one. Yeah, no, it's not about like. Well, yeah, technically, yeah, we do have adult April. Yeah, that's not. Well, yeah. Either no. Okay. Oh. Either way, I'm trying to end the stream. I was able to get all the ones which I want. So thank you so much for helping me. This is definitely going to change the course of the video, which I'm going for now. So yeah, it's really interesting list. I'd say, and yeah, just Phil Adams, Amy Adams could work for April. Just April. That doesn't work, but still, this stream. Shut up now. But yeah, thank you to everyone who helped on the stream and all that. I've had a good time. I hope you have. And yeah, hopefully this video should be out on the Friday. Hopefully, if not another day. But yeah, this is how you're gonna be. You already got a sneak peek. Good job. And yeah, so I guess I'll see good majority of you sometime in the future. Totally in the next stream. I mean, this one was like a last minute one. This one's only put together just I think you, Ron, who said fancast one. So I really wanted to do another fancast one. And I realized, oh shit, I don't know any actors for it. So you know, sort of like last minute type thing. So next one will be. I feel like maybe next month. It will definitely be. Not exactly too sure when, but yeah. Until then, thank you to everyone who's shown up and all that. And yeah, you're good. Oh, you got to do a part. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do that one, please share. Let's just grab another stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.